foreign women just get it. And by the end of this video, I'm going to explain the differences between being in a relationship with a foreign woman versus a Western woman, right? So let's get into it. Now, me personally, okay, my current relationship, I'm in a relationship with a woman from Eastern Europe, and it is totally different to the relationships I've been in the past, right? I've only dated women from Australia, and they were good girls, man, but there's definitely a big difference in terms of how they mentally, view the world and how they treat men. If you're sick of, the women from your country, you're consistently finding that their morals are messed up, their values are messed up. And let me make it clear, not all women are like this from the West, but if you find that majority of your dating experiences or your relationships, or even more or less, you're thinking of getting in a relationship, I want you to have the best options as a man, right? I want you to make sure that you find a relationship where you get to be masculine and you have a feminine woman in your life. She complements your life. She makes it easy. She doesn't play games, bro. And you just have a really good dynamic, bro, a really good understanding, and you just make it work so much easier, bro. I'm telling you right now, the relationship that I have, it's so easy, man. It's literally like a relationship where she just continues to have genuine burning desire towards me. I stay masculine, right? She stays very feminine, and she just gets it, bro. She just gets how to make my life easy, okay? And if you keep experiencing the same results, or if you surround yourself around the same negative energy, you're going to keep attracting that, right? So if you keep staying in a country that has a country where it's basically declining, yeah, like, so all majority of the Western world countries, they're all declining, bro, right? They put women's needs first, and they don't really respect men's needs, or they don't appreciate men. And literally in these Western world countries, it's falling apart, bro, right? And you don't want to be part of a negative society that's falling apart. That's why I personally decided, I was sick of it, okay? I was sick of seeing the same bullshit from my country. So I decided to be optimistic and move abroad for 6 months. I moved to Thailand, and I'm telling you one thing, man, on the second day of arriving there, literally my girlfriend, who I'm currently with at the moment, she literally just came up to me, and we just hit it off, bro. I vetted her, made sure that she was the right woman for my life, and she ticked all the boxes, bro, right? So it just became so easy. And I was optimistic enough to make the move, right? I'm never someone that stays stuck in a country where it's falling apart and I just keep my options limited. I don't live life like that. I live life on my terms, and if I feel something's not right, I decide to make the move and not surround myself around that bullshit, right? And I suggest you do the same too, right? You don't want to be staying around a negative environment, because all you're going to do is keep attracting that same bullshit, right? And if you're like me and you're a man that wants to have, a relationship where you're masculine, you lead, she's feminine, she complements your life, then I would highly recommend that you go experience living abroad, right? Maybe Eastern Europe or even Asia, right? The countries where I've heard Romania is good, but I personally haven't lived there, but more or less I've lived in Asia, and they're not corrupted countries, bro. They're not corrupted in terms of, being brainwashed when it comes to relationships. And yeah, man, look, the main differences I have experienced myself, because, bro, I don't want you to miss out. I want you to enjoy your relationship. Majority of the women that are, from these particular countries, more than likely, if they have a male figure in their life, like their father, they have a lot of respect for their father, bro. And when they have a lot of respect for their father, they then automatically know how to respect a man, all right? Because when you find in the West, majority of the women out there, their parents are in a relationship where it's like the father has that saying, happy wife, happy life, right? So he's basically surrendering his leadership to the wife. The wife then doesn't know what to do with it, and she just runs the household. And as a result, the daughter will inherit the same sort of values that she's been brought up on, right? And you can't blame her, right? That it is what it is. But it just becomes, you know, passed on to her. And then when you meet her, you know, you go through, you know, you see all these things within the relationship, and it just doesn't add up, bro, right? All this 50-50 bullshit, all this, you know, playing games. You know, when you have an argument, she'll probably ghost you, or she might even ghost you without you even having an argument. All this messed up bullshit. Then again, you've also got women who are raised in a single mother household, and it is unfortunate, that circumstance. However, when they don't have a father figure present in their life, bro, they literally won't know how to treat or respect you, bro. And I'm telling you now, right, if she doesn't have any sort of male figure in her life that's, you know, some sort of authority figure, she won't know how to respect you as a man, right? And you end up going through a headache of games and mind games and all these things, bro, and it just ends up wasting your time. In the end, you end up breaking up, and you're just like, fuck. And then you have a perception that all women are like this. So just don't make these sort of mistakes, bro. But either way, getting back on topic, they know how to respect a man, right? They don't play games or ignore you, these foreign women. When I was in the earliest stages of dating my missus, right? When we had a date at like 7 p.m, she would literally be at my place at 6:59. They're not late, bro, right? They value a date. And you know, in the West, how you know, some guys, you know, they buy their girls flowers, and you know, there's all this simping bullshit. This shit does not exist abroad, bro. This shit does not exist. If you want to be romantic and buy your girl flowers, she will appreciate you. She won't be like, he's obsessed with me, I'm gonna push back a little bit. You know, there's none of that bullshit, bro. They're not mentally brainwashed, they're not corrupted. So you must understand that you as a man, you can be romantic, you can be that sweet guy, right? As long as you have a masculine frame to a degree, but they're not brainwashed, bro. You can actually be sweet, and they will actually reciprocate that sweetness, and they'll appreciate it. They won't like distance themselves from you, right? Whereas, you know, Western women, you know, they either late to the dates, or they end up, you know, ghosting you, or they just end up just, you know, playing sort of games, like a chasing game, like where they want you to really chase, right? And that's just messed up, bro, right? They don't do that overseas, man. They don't do that bullshit where they want you to consistently chase. Yeah, obviously you gotta, you know, chase to a certain degree, but you don't chase anywhere like you do in the West, bro. Like how they fucking want you to like literally sweep them off like their feet, put them on a pedestal, all this bullshit, right? And then in the end, you still get treated like shit as a man, or you're not appreciated as a man. And that's a big thing, bro, because think about it, man. Imagine like going on a date, a girl literally just dresses up for you. She makes sure that she looks her most prettiest that she can, right? She does this all for you, bro. She doesn't do this to get some sort of validation from Instagram and stuff like that, right? She does this because she wants to impress her man. She looks up to you, right? So she wants to make sure that you've left that date with a good perception of her, bro, and you have a really good time, yeah? So you don't have to worry about that bullshit. Like, if they like you, they make it completely obvious, bro, right? If they've got some sort of desire towards you, they make it obvious. And this is the thing, when women abroad get in a relationship, right? They don't just date you for fun, just to pass time. They don't just date you just to test the waters. When they actually start getting feelings for you, bro, right? And they start seeing you as some sort of, you know, person they admire and they respect, they will look at you as a long-term partner, okay? They'll look at you as a long-term partner. Women overseas don't just date for fun, right? There are obviously messed up women everywhere in the world, right? But that's a very, very, very small minority versus the West. However, these women, right, they don't just mess around when it comes to dating, man. If they look at you like someone that they could potentially be with, they look at you like that one man for the rest of their life, bro. They look at you like, I want to have children with him, I want to marry him, I want to live with him for the rest of my life, okay? And they want to create a family with you, bro. And at the end of the day, as men, that's what we want, right? We don't want to date for fun. We just want to have one girl that will respect us, treat us the way we want to be treated, and, you know, just literally complement our lives, bro. It's just, we're very simple as men, but unfortunately we're surrounded, you know, if you're from the West, with a failing society, right? And it's women first and men second. And it's unfortunate that it's like this, because this is just some modern day bullshit that society is brainwashing these women with, and, you know, they're taken to their head, and it's just falling apart, bro, right? So just don't be stuck around that bullshit. Know that there are other options out there, but more or less, bro, these women, when they know you're the guy, they see you like that guy for the rest of their life, bro, okay? They see you like that man that they want to be with for the rest of their life. And do you know how good that is, bro? Because literally they'll be doing everything they can to make sure that they keep you happy, bro, okay? Because they don't play games, they respect their father, they look at you like a long-term partner. It's just a win-win, bro, okay? Because everything they do is just, there's no games behind it. It's just straightforward. And bro, I'm telling you, it is such a beautiful feeling when you're with someone that just makes the relationship easy, right? She complements your life. It allows you to focus on you. It allows you to become happy. And they've got that old school wiring, okay? Because they come from countries that are not brainwashed, and they actually want, you know, to get married. They want to actually have kids, man, right? You know, they've got culture. Another thing I've noticed as well is they're really clean, bro. When it comes to, like, you know, when you're living with them, they're really, really clean, bro. They're really tidy. They know how to, they don't like to live in mess, bro. They're literally clean as fuck. Like, my missus will literally clean to make sure there's, like, not even a mark anywhere, bro. And that's how they live abroad, bro, right? That's how they live in their countries. Everything's clean, they're tidy, they're fresh, right? They smell good. You know, they cook, they clean, they know how to wash clothes, all these sort of things, bro. They know how to do these things, bro. Everything that Western world woman is lacking, these women have, bro, right? And it's just such a beautiful feeling, bro, right? When you're with someone that just makes your life easy and complements your life. And there's none of this bullshit. He has to be 6 foot tall. He's got to make 6 figures. He's got to drive 600 horsepower car. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Look at that bullshit entitlements that these women have in Western world countries, bro. Are they really thinking like they're going to get that, bro? Because literally they're like living in a different dimension. Whereas these women abroad, they don't give a fuck about your height. They don't give a fuck if you're making $100,000 or $50,000. It doesn't matter, bro, right? They literally just look at you. Can he provide? Can he protect? Can he be someone that can be a father and give me children one day when the time's right? If it's yes, then they will just literally put you on a pedestal, bro. They will put you on a pedestal and they'll just complement your life. It's pretty straightforward. So don't cut your options short, bro. Don't be that guy that stays stuck in bullshit, and as a result, you know, you keep getting the same sort of bullshit women. Go abroad, bro. Be optimistic, right? Do what you got to do to make that move, to at least experience being abroad for a couple of months, bro, I'm telling you, you will fall in love once you do that. It's because you're used to only being in the West that you only know what the West is like, and you just think automatically, or you might not even know how to think how it's like in other countries, bro. But the moment you stop being stuck in your country and you literally decide to, make the right sacrifices, everyone can do this, bro, right? You can literally make the right sacrifices to go abroad, be there for, a couple of months. I'd highly recommend doing that, and you will just experience a totally different life out there, bro. And when you go back to your country, you'd be like, fuck, this country is literally falling apart. And I don't know why I waited so long to do this, man. Yeah. So don't be narrow-minded, okay? Be that guy that's like, you know what? I'm going to live life on my terms, and I'm going to experience, being in a relationship with a girl from a different country. Be optimistic. Open your horizons, right? Think of countries where you're actually favored as a foreigner, okay? Countries like Asia, Eastern Europe, they love foreign men. Not all, but they do, man. I'm telling you right now. So even if I was to do it, you might ask me, what would you do, bro? Like, how would you go about it if you were to do this again? What I would do, bro, is firstly, I would make sure I'm jacked to stand out, right? I'm lean, I look rare, so when I walk around in public, I look better than 90% of the people walking around, right? That's a fact. I always would say to you, you have to make yourself rare looking, bro. You can't be someone that's overweight, skinny, fat, going to these countries looking for women. You're gonna come across too desperate, and these women will smell it on you, bro. They'll know that you're just common, bro, right? Even though you're a foreigner, you still have advantages, right? I've seen guys in Thailand with 50 years old with a 25-year-old woman, but you don't want to be in a relationship where she's just literally looking at you as like a money object, right? You want to be a guy that has that presence about him, right? That looks after himself. He's jacked. He's low body fat. I would then create a dating app, man, right? I would create a dating app a dating app profile. I would create a dating app profile, and I would literally just take some really nice pictures. And the thing is, bro, you could literally just tell them, this is what I want. I want something long term. I want something that's gonna, you can say what you want, bro, like in terms of, I want a relationship, I want a woman that I can be with, I want to eventually have children, I want to settle down, if you do, if you don't, whatever, right? Each their own. But either way, you can just make it clear with what you want, and that way you will just attract the women that resonate with what you want, right? And you just need to get out there, bro. You just need to get out there. And when you get out there as, someone that's operating from high frequency, you're, becoming, or you're being the best version of yourself, right? You're optimistic, you're not negative. You will start attracting the right woman for you, bro. And you'll start attracting a woman who's just going to complement your life. But that's what I would do, bro. I'd literally create a dating app profile, right? I myself have I normally would just approach women that I see, but then again, look, if you feel like you want to, you're a man that's in good shape, you've got yourself sorted, right? You're the best version of yourself, or you're becoming the best version of yourself. You put a dent in the universe, you're good energy. Create a dating app, bro. Put a really nice professional photo on there, like take a nice photo, and just say what you're after, say exactly what you're looking for. And I'm telling you, bro, you will get matches with the right girl. They won't look at you like, oh, he's someone that wants a relationship, he's weird, I'm going to hold myself back. They're not going to do that, bro, right? They're not going to date 50 men and then keep you on the side like they do in the West, bro, like majority of the women there, right? But you got to make yourself rare, because when you make yourself rare, think about the playing field. You're a foreigner, which is already a tick. You're someone that's in good shape, you're lean, you're jacked, you have good energy about you, all these things, right? And they will look up to you, bro. They will admire you as like a father figure, someone that they're gonna have potential children with in the future, bro. And that's what makes it beautiful, man, right? But more or less, do that, bro. Experience going overseas for at least a couple of months, if you're someone working, and then just figure out how you can possibly, if you like it, find a way to sort of live overseas, bro, right? There are ways, but if you're just narrow-minded and you're just not being the best version of yourself, you're being stuck in your country, you're only going to get the same results, bro, okay? You're only going to get the same results. You're going to start complaining, and you're going to just basically start, giving up on women when you shouldn't, bro, because there are beautiful women out there that want to be treated nicely, and they will appreciate you doing that as a man, and in return, they'll compliment your life, they'll make it easy, yeah? So just make sure you don't settle for less as a man, okay? So go overseas. There's much more feminine women, in, I believe, Romania, I've heard's good, and Asia's really good, bro, because I'm only talking about what I've currently seen. There's probably other countries out there that are, more or less male-dominated countries, right, where women are feminine, but you need to get out there, bro, and go to experience this, bro, because I'm telling you, there's another world out there, and don't cut yourself short as a man, right? Now, you'll also find, bro, right, this is another thing that's huge, you'll find that women abroad, foreign women, if you look at their Instagram profiles, bro, they literally are not twerking, showing booty, and, trying to get a validation from thousands of men like the West, right? So you got women in the West who have like 5,000 followers, 2,000 followers, 3,000 followers. They don't know any of those followers, bro, right? They literally just might know maybe 10, 20, 30, maybe 40. And the rest are just guys that they are, getting attention from, bro. And it goes all to their head. So when you compare that to women from foreign countries, bro, they've only got like maybe 10 photos. They've got photos with them dressed up nice, like maybe going for dinner with the girls. They might have their family in there. But either way, they're not showing their body, bro, in a sense where they're trying to get attention from their private parts, right? They're getting attention from their beauty, because foreign women, they just like to be very feminine. They appreciate their beauty, so they show their beauty. It makes them feel good, right? And my girl, bro, she had Instagram, right? And she deleted it, bro. She doesn't use Instagram. She doesn't care about Instagram like that, like the women do in the West, right? They start, they'll start calling you insecure, and they'll start making it your problem if you feel like, hey, look, I'm not going to take you serious if you have Instagram. You don't have to have these talks with these women, bro. You literally just say, look, Instagram, that's what I said to my girl, look, Instagram, is literally a attention sort of seeking application. This? She's like, I know. And then I said, look, I prefer if you wouldn't have it. She deleted it, bro. She doesn't have any social media, right? And that's how it should be, bro, because I'm the only man in her life, and she just looks to me, bro. Like, she looks up to me. She doesn't need validation from other men to, give her a dopamine hit, right? So, literally, bro, just please hear me when I say this. There's another life out there, right, for you as a man that you haven't experienced. Don't cut yourself short and limit your options. Go abroad, go experience what dating is like in these countries as a foreign man. Become that rare man before you go there, right? Don't be desperately going there for a relationship, because when you're desperate, people can smell that on you, right? Go there being optimistic, explore the culture, right? Be that person that's willing to meet people, be friendly, right? And when you create a dating app profile and you do that, and you're actually saying, hey, look, I'm looking for something serious with a long-term partner, I'm telling you, man, you will actually match with you'll match with the girls. And I'm telling you, when you go on the dates with these women, you will know what I'm talking about, where they dress up for you. They will literally, take you very serious when it comes to the date, and you're going to have a good experience, bro. Mark my words. If you follow what I say, I guarantee you're going to find love abroad with a foreign woman who's going to complement your life. But look, I'm going to end this video here, bro, because I'm going to go enjoy the swimming pool right now. I'm going to go for a swim and, just spend time getting a few things done today. But look, if you like this video, you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I only drop value on topics that I personally have experience with, and I share it with you so you can also, live a life that you deserve, bro. Unleash your potential and become the best you, right? So have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.